got a emotional bit. The topic of this video is simple enough to say, okay, stop spending time on YouTube and Reddit and social media. But I think it goes so much deeper than that, because these things are totally ingrained in our lives and we don't even realize how detrimental it is. We are in the most safest, the best time to have ever existed, and yet the majority of us are unhappy, depressed, and anxious. And I think it's almost totally down to the fact that our lives are just based on this virtual reality that we spend so many hours looking at screens. When was the last time that you touched grass? I know that sounds like a silly question, but just answer it truthfully. When was the last time that you touched grass? When was the last time that you went on a walk and you picked like some random leaf and you just kind of, instead of mindlessly doing the shit, you actually looked at the leaf and you're like, oh, this is a nice leaf. When was the last time that you actually stepped on a crunchy leaf on the floor? I'm telling you right now that all of that stuff, all that natural behavior that we used to do as a child, like, stepping inside of a puddle, that exactly correlates to how happy you are. And apart from accidentally and getting pissed off, the last time you jumped in a puddle was probably 10 years ago. I know that this sounds like bro science, but I'm telling you that this is the truth. Your happiness correlates with how much you jump into puddles. And no one jumps into puddles anymore, because why would we? It's weird, just in case if someone records us. And so we'll spend all of our time just looking at the screen like you are right now. You think you're relating to me and you think that, oh yeah, he's onto something, like people are so up, but I'm talking to you. You're still watching me through a screen. When I made this YouTube channel, the original purpose that I had, which eventually I actually went on to like somewhat quit this YouTube. No one actually knows this apart from one person. I actually kind of quit this YouTube channel after it like popped off and everything, because the one purpose I had with this channel was to spread specifically the knowledge of dopamine detoxing, of stopping those bad habits, of drastically reducing how long we spend on our screens. And there was a moment where I felt like I kind of ticked it off. I told you everything I knew about reducing your content consumption. And so by the time we hit like 30,000 subscribers and it was all popping off, I literally called the video editor Sam and told him like, yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm done. Not even in a sad way. I literally feel like I've fulfilled the purpose. Like that's as much as I can say. Now I can continue making videos so that, it's a business and everyone's going to be proud of me because Hamza's making so much money and he's so famous and stuff and he's helping the family. But it's like, I'm contributing to the problem. I have to take a hit to like my moral system, my like soul, by sometimes making these videos and thinking like I'm literally contributing to some random kid's internet addiction. Hopefully there's like a net gain that the videos I make are hopefully a positive influence. And sometimes, people comment and they say like, oh yeah, Hamza, you've really helped me and stuff. And so that kind of like reminds me that, yeah, maybe I am doing good work here. But the issue still stands.